And welcome back. Our next guest is the founder of the Women in Business Network. And she joins us to highlight the services her organization offers to women trying to build their own businesses and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Toni Coleman Brown. Welcome, welcome. The Women
Thank
in
you,
Business.
Thank you.
The Women in
Thank
Business
you.
Network.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The Network for Women in Business.
Yeah. When did you start it?
I started it back in 2011. And I have to tell you, I started out online. I remember when I first launched my Facebook page, I had about 50 followers at that time. And now we have about 110,000 followers on Facebook, which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So that's a market right there. Say, hey, this is what I want you to know about. Here it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us more. What inspired you to create the network for women in business?
Yeah, so basically, I had ran my home-based business for a while, and one of the things that I discovered was that I had a true passion for training. And then I also felt like there was a real gap in the marketplace as it relates to online marketing, and that really was my thing. When I built my home-based business, which was really, I started online marketing back, it seems like when the internet first started, to be quite honest with you, because I was building landing pages and capturing leads, and I was using HTML. I was really, learning to code. It was really difficult back then. It's super easy now. But I found that, I had a knack for teaching people tech. One of my friends started calling me Tech Teacher Toni. I think you know her
Tech
too.
Teacher Toni.
Yes, I think you know her too. Her name is Julissa.
Oh, yeah.
She's a great.
How's she doing?
She's wonderful. Julia and I go way, way back, and she's like, I'm not a tech person, Toni, but when you teach it, I get it. So she gave me that nickname, Tech Teacher Toni, and I've been running with it ever since.
Tech Teacher Toni. Give Julie a big hug for me, will you?
I will.
I'm going to write it down here. Tech Teacher Toni.
Yes. And so I really started teaching entrepreneurs, one of the most critical things I believe that small businesses should do, which is always generate leads.
Yeah.
Always. And, because that's building your audience, and that will help you so that anytime you launch a new product or service, you're not launching it to crickets.
Yeah.
You're actually launching it to a real audience and people that know you, like you, and trust you, and will be willing to spend money with you right away.
Right away. You know how to do that. You know how to get it done, right? So what are some of the ways that you've helped women grow profitable businesses?
So one of the main ways is through my group coaching through the Network for Women in Business.
Yeah.
So pretty much when you become a member, we have every Monday night, we conduct group coaching. And sometimes the coaching is done through myself, and sometimes I bring in experts that on different topics that can train the women on a variety of different things, whether it's building a business plan, or even if it's something like, becoming an author, because an author definitely builds authority, because if you think about it, the word, author is in the word authority. So we definitely help people create their own books so that they can, increase their visibility. If it's, marketing and promoting on social media. So it's through a variety of different things, and also definitely through my small business boot camp for women. That's one of the, big ways that I really help people in person and hands-on.
Yeah. That's something big that's coming up in October, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I'm super excited about it. It's our annual event. And every year I feel like it gets better and better. I never really look to get like a big venue of people. I usually like to try to keep it small.
Yeah.
Like about 75, no more than 100 people, so that we can really get busy and get to work. Because at this particular event, which is, the theme is all about creating your own economy, everyone that attends will leave with something that they can literally use in their business. So we're going to be helping people create their offer and get clear on their messaging, and they'll be able to even pitch their offers in the room.
Ooh,
so
all
we're
right.
really going to get down to business. So it's not going to be, one of those, get motivated, get excited, walk away, and then life hits you in the face and you get demotivated and don't do anything.
Yeah.
When you leave this event, you're going to leave with something that you could literally walk out the door with and present to other people and be able to generate real money in your business.
Yeah, so you're going to help them kick off a canned sales talk. Here's my presentation. Bam. Lay it on them like that.
Yeah.
And now, wait a minute.
Absolutely.
And where's this going to be held?
It's going to be at Trip by Wyndham in the city on West 35th Street, right in the heart of New York City, right in the heart of Times Square. So it's between 8th and 9th Avenue. Yeah, so it's a really nice venue and, right in the heart of the city so that everybody can access it.
Well, you make sure you send us the flyer and all the information pertaining to it, okay?
Absolutely, will do, yes, because, we're really excited about it. Every year it's always great. People look forward to it. It usually sells out, so I encourage people to get their, tickets right away. They can go to smallbusinessbootcampforwomen.com and secure their tickets because this is going to be really an excellent event because in this, where we are right now today, you have to really create your own economy, and everybody has something that they can sell. A lot of people believe that, hey, I don't know what I can offer in my business, but one of the things that I'm really good at is showing people how they can take what they know and turn it into dough. I also like to say,
take what you know and turn it into dough. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yeah, or I also
we can
like
put together
to say,
a rap on that, all right?
Yeah, I also like to say, take what's in your head and turn it into bread, right? So
That's what's up.
I really like to help people turn their knowledge into profit and really, it can be anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know how to bake a mean sweet potato pie, you can turn that into a profitable enterprise. So there's, literally anything that, you are an expert at. I really help people hone into that and crystallize those messages and get them out there to the marketplace.
So you're a coach.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, you're going to be coaching so well that, I don't know, you may surpass the 75 people that you expect every year. You may go far beyond that.
That's okay.
What's the capacity of the place?
100 people. So that's why I tell people, get your tickets because it will sell out.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like I said, this is like no fluff. And it's the right time for it. It's the right environment. Because one of the things I believe is that, when you have a knowledge-based product or when you're doing something that's within your passion and turning your passion into profits, whether you're working for someone or whether you're full-time, what you can do is a lot of people that are side hustling, they can do this while they still have a job. And at the end of the day, they can do it until they replace their income from their job, and then they can go full-time in the business. So this is something that I truly believe that everybody can learn from. And, when you go to the page, I always say that the proof is in the praise, right? So when you go to smallbusinessbootcampforwomen.com, check out the testimonials. They will blow you away.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of them there from past events because a lot of people, they don't know what to expect, but once they get there, they're blown away. And then also, I'm a firm believer that everything you need will be in the room. And if you don't get it from me, you will get it from someone else that's in the room. People come to my events, and a lot of times they leave with clients, customers, and real other opportunities where they can, grow and expand their business. So a lot of times it's about being in the room,
Networking,
right?
yeah.
Networking, absolutely.
Let people know who you are and where you are and what you're doing and what you want to do,
Exactly.
You can even do it the old-fashioned way and hand out a business card, but they have so many other ways to do it now. You can just, what is it?
But
your-
yep. You can, blink, tap and go, and capture
Yeah.
that information. But at the end of the day, your biggest marketing tool is your mouth.
Yeah.
I've always been a believer of that. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So you come to the event and you just talk about your business. There's so many people that just grow by just talking, just
Okay.
keeping, getting the word out, interviewing people, getting interviewed, or just meeting people and talking to people, and you would be surprised what happens. Because even I'll give you a solid example. Even this interview today, how did it happen? I ran into my friend at a networking event, and she said a spot just opened up, and we would love to have you. And she's someone that has spoken at my past boot camp events, and she will be speaking at the upcoming boot camp event because she's an excellent
Hopefully, we
PR
will
person.
see you there. Thank you for coming on, and make sure you come on before October, before the boot camp and all of that stuff, okay?
I will.
Social
I
media,
will.
and then I got about 10 seconds. Social media.
Okay.
Social
The
media.
Small Business Bootcamp for Women.com is the website. And our social media, you can find us at Small Business Bootcamp for Women on Facebook as well. And on that page, we have over 7,000 followers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Toni Coleman Brown, founder Network for Women in Business. We appreciate you and thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you.
More open coming up next. Stand by.